everyone, I'm here to talk about 21 Days of Beauty. I'm going to be uploading this as soon as I can. I'm filming this last minute. I have been really busy, so I really don't have time to do much pretty editing for this, so I'll try to like stick screenshots, but if I don't, I'll link down below where you can just click on the link and browse through the deals yourself, and then you can kind of just scroll with me. I want to put on some kind of recording software that will let me like screen cap my phone as I browse, so that you can just, so that way when I film these next, I can just kind of stick to the side of my face. You can literally see me just kind of messing around on my phone. Just bear with me. I have been absolutely crammed. I've had several vet visits for my cats. I've had a lot of work to do with adoptions at the shelter. Past 21 Days of Beauty ever since 2020 or so have definitely started to become very skincare focused, which has bothered a lot of people, including me, because Love Your Skin is literally an event that happens where skincare is half off. That's what we're stuck with now. We're just, apparently skincare in 21 Days of Beauty is a thing now. There's no going back. This is what we have to deal with, and if we like it or not, we just can suck it up. My first impressions when I browsed over everything was disappointment, but the more I looked at it, the more it seems like, so there's like very few eyeshadow palettes, nothing super colorful, and not really a lot of like color makeup, which was really strange, but there are a lot of solid workhorse products in here. Dependable things that you might need to restock on. I know my mom has really been in the market for some new skincare, so I'm probably going to be shopping a lot of this skincare mostly on her behalf. Yeah, I'm going to go over I'm not going to talk about every single thing in this deal, because I know from my last video I tried to mention everything and it ended up being a lot of this, pass, that, pass. So if I'm just not even bothering to, if I'm not even giving it a second glance, I'm just not going to talk about it. So if there's products I skip over, I'm not forgetting them, I'm just deliberately choosing not to talk about them. You can just presume that I'm not even interested. So let's go ahead and get started. So for Sunday, August 28th, MAC Select Lipstick Bullets, that caught my eye at first, but if you look closely, and especially if you click on the link to what's shop now, it's pretty much all their normal core lipsticks in the $21 price range. That excludes Love Me lipsticks, Powder Kiss lipsticks, and my favorite, the Luster Glass Sheer Shine lipsticks. Really disappointed when I realized that, because they weren't even discounted for lipstick day either, which was a shame. So there is one shade from the Rethink Pink that's a Luster Glass. If that is half off, I will buy that one. But other than that, I am sadly going to pass on this because the lipsticks I want are not even included, which is a real big shame. But if you're a MAC lipstick lover, or if you've got family members who have used MAC lipsticks for years and years and years and need to restock, now is definitely a great opportunity. Next is the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud CC Cream. I personally am not going to get this, but for anybody who wants some kind of SPF kind of CC cream kind of thing, this seems like it's pretty good. A lot of people seem to like it. Don't depend on your color cosmetics for sunscreen, but a little extra protection never hurt anyone. So I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, let's move on. Monday, August 29th, I did not really see anything. There is going to be surprise beauty deals for Benefit It Cosmetics and Kiehl's, so we'll see what those are for Diamond Platinum. I did buy the Shape Tape Glow On last 21 Days of Beauty. I really never ended up having a use for it. To me, it just felt like a worse Hollywood Flawless filter, and if I wanted to use it, I just want to go ahead and rebuy Hollywood Flawless filter, which I might, but I'm still debating between that and the Auric one, which is why I don't have either yet. But nothing really here. Tuesday, I'm going to be getting the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. I've got someone who uses that, so I'm going to restock for them. Everything else is not really of interest to me. The Clinique Quick Liners, I got one for free once as a gift with purchase. Honestly, it's really not that great. I don't recommend them. Wednesday is a really fun day. Too Faced All Brow. I do plan on buying a couple of these things. Probably everything except, I might get everything except for the brow like gel, the thickening brow mascara brow gel thing. I'm debating the Brow Wake Brow Wax thing. I don't know if it'll do anything for me, but I'm like debating it because it's like, you know, it'll be half off. I really do want to try the pomade and a pencil, and the pencil just kind of because like I'm the kind of person who like I'll use just about any brow pencil and I'll use it up. I just don't like having to pay more than 20 bucks for a brow pencil. I like it when I can get them half off because I don't like paying full price for them. So I'm probably going to indulge in that. Smashbox Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This is going to be half off. Really big deal for anybody who uses these, goes through these, and needs more. Definitely a great time to restock. I have one. I don't use it as often as I should. I obviously don't need to buy another one. So I'm not indulging, but this is a great steal. The other thing is going to be the Smashbox and Becca highlighters, just in time for the new shade releases to come out. They're releasing a couple more shades that Becca used to have. Great highlighter. I have loved it for years. lashes. I still maintain my full collection and I have not parted with any of them because I love them so much. So definitely would recommend if you're in the market for a highlighter. And then next, the thing that really I'm going to definitely be buying a couple of is going to be half off lashes. So I really want to give House of Lashes Boudoir Light another chance. I remember I used them once and they sat on my lash line so badly that I got rid of them all. I have since improved my makeup skills. I do kind of want to give them another try. There's a couple of mini lashes from Lily Lashes I'm interested in trying. The only reason I've never used Lily Lashes is because their lashes are so comically long that they just look ridiculous on me. It goes up to my eyebrows. It's way too thick, just not for small eyes. But I will say, the Lily Lash lash band is the most comfortable lash band I have ever worn on my eyelid. So I can see what the fuss is all about. It was extremely comfortable, and if only she would release more daily appropriate styles. I do believe she has some that are on her website, but they're not at Ulta. But the ones that are going to be half off from her are going to be half lashes. I think those might actually be good for me. Chances are they're going to be so long anyways that they're going to be full lashes on me. So I think I'll pick up one of those. And then finally, what I've been most interested in has been the Velour Lashes Plant Leaf Fiber Lashes. They look so natural and short and wispy. They look perfect. There's 3 of the 4 I definitely really want to pick up and try. And then there's a couple of really minimal lashes from Velour I kind of want to try out as well. And for being half off, I definitely can't complain. Lastly, there's a Love and Light false lash from House of Lashes from one of their more recent, I think like Secret collection or something. It looks beautiful. It's going to be from $11 to I presume $5.50, which is a great deal. So I can't wait to try that. So yeah, that's going to be a fun day for me. The Foreo Luna Mini 3 is going to be half off on September 1st. I have the Luna Mini. I believe I just have the Mini 1. I just have, it's like the $50 one. Love it. I feel like it really just cleans my skin so well. My sister has one and uses it too. So we both like, I converted her and we both have one and love it. So I can definitely recommend getting it, especially for half off. I think it's a really great deal. And then one thing that I do kind of want to get is I heard Jan Phelps talk really highly about the Crepe Erase. Crepe Erase? It's the one that's for like your neck, for like necklines. Now, I don't have like crepiness on my neck, but I feel like I have been wanting to invest in better body care because my whole body is dry like the rest of my face, and she was talking this up so well. The Body Smoothing Trio is going to be half off and I really want to try this, so I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this when it's half off, and I'm going to see if it helps just to moisturize my neck. I do have some flakiness on my neck, especially during the winter. I think this will really help with that. And then on Friday, there's going to be a surprise steal from Buxom. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be something that's going to catch my eye because very little from Buxom interests me. I considered getting the Lancome perfume, but I literally only like perfumes because I like how pretty the bottles are, and I don't have the kind of money to be throwing around buying perfumes just to decorate my room. Maybe someday I can be that extra, but certainly not now, so I'm going to be passing on that. I do think the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara is pretty cool. The waterproof one doesn't hold my curl, so I don't recommend that at all, but the normal one honestly is not bad. Like, it's old school cool, you know? And then there were select women founded brands, but I did not see anything that stood out to me, so that's going to be an easy pass. And then Saturday is going to be the Clarins Total Lift Eye Cream. I considered getting that from my mom, but I don't know. We'll see. There's going to be a surprise steal from KVD Beauty. That definitely catches my eye. I'm going to be on the lookout for what that is. The Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil is going to be half off. I'm going to be getting one of those too, just because why not? I do find it to be sometimes to me it gets like a little bit too pigmented, but I think with how precise it is, it'll be really, I don't know, it'll be handy. I'm gonna get it. Sunday, I considered getting the Bobbi Brown gel eyeliners, but I have the melt ones, so I don't know if I'm going to. I find the melt ones are really soft. I wonder if the Bobbi Brown ones are firmer, but I don't know. Even if it's knocked down from 32, it's still 16. That's still a lot for a liner. I'll have to think about it. I might. I really don't know though. Bobbi Brown's liners seem to have a lot of pretty interesting shades of brown and black browns, so I might pick up one of those that I don't have, but that's a maybe. That's a really big maybe. I have heard a lot of people really like the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydro Rescue, so maybe you can consider that. I'm not going to get it because there's not going to be a shade in there that'll match me. I've swatched it before in store. Nothing worked, so that's just no. And then the Nars Afterglow Lip Balms. I have a feeling these are probably going to sell out pretty quickly. It's an online only deal, and I just have a feeling that these are going to go pretty quickly, so I'm definitely going to get one, maybe 2 shades of that. I'm so excited to try those. And then on Monday, The MAC Magic Extension Fiber Mascara is going to be half off for those who like that. And then the Belif Eye Balm as well. I never really got good results from the Belif Eye Balm, so I used it up and then I didn't bother. On Tuesday, the Urban Decay Original and Anti-Aging Primer Potions are on sale. My anti-aging has finally dried out. I am heavily debating replacing it just because I like having it. I wouldn't use it often enough to go through it. I don't think I like went through maybe like half of this one before it dried out. I'm considering rebuying it just because it's just really nostalgic for me. It's one of the first eyeshadow primers I ever acquired, and to not have it, I feel like I'm missing a piece of me almost. So I might rebuy it. It's going to be $12.50, so it's not really that much money out of my wallet to have it just to have it sometimes. And you know, it is a good primer. I will say it is a really good one. The Shishado Wrinkle Smoothing Day Cream, I'm considering getting this for my mom. Maybe for me too, I don't know, really considering it. I have a sample of a Shishado eye cream. During the 10x points deal, there was a really big gift that you could get if you spent $70. Obviously, I spent over $70, so I got that, and I got a sample of a Shishado eye cream that I actually really like. So, I don't know, I might get it for my mom, but I might end up getting it for me instead. I don't know. Wednesday, September 7th, the Lancome Renergie Eye Cream. This is one that I'm going to be presenting to my mother and being like, okay, mother, what kind of eye cream do you want? I know she really likes Lancome, so I'm heavily debating getting this, maybe for me, maybe for her, maybe for both of us. It's going to be half off. It's usually $80 to $130, and it's going to be down to $40 to $65, so like, yes, please. I definitely am kind of a luxury skincare snob. I just like the experience, so I might indulge. But definitely that's going to be one of the options for my mom. And then the other thing is that there's Clean Beauty on sale, and it includes the Ritual Defy Thorn Oil. If you like that primer, it's going to be half off. Definitely get on it and get it. I can already hear Teresa is dead screaming in the distance about how she's going to buy like 10 of these. I can just hear it. Yep. I can hear it from here. It's hard for me to use it because the sensory experience of something oily on my hands just makes me feel so anxious. Apparently it's a thing for ADHD people to be more prone to having particular sensory, like just it's distasteful and it's like a total overreaction to a sensory feeling, and I have that to oils, which is why I do not use skincare oils either. I'm like, ugh, I don't know, man. I have a sample. I remember when I was talking about how my cats put my sample that I bought into purgatory, so then I had to make a purchase on Ulta to get a free with purchase sample to try it. Well, I found it in my sink drain. And of course it was still perfectly sealed, so it's perfectly usable. So I fished it out with like tweezers. I don't know how it got there, by the way. I legitimately don't know. Somebody explain this cat sorcery to me, but I did finally find it, so I'm going to break it out and use it before I make the decision on whether to buy this or not, because I really, really want to like it, because it is really great for dry skin. I want to like it, but I just cannot get over the oily feeling. So I'm going to use it a couple more times and see if I can get over it. And then if I like it, I'll buy it. But if you like it, you should definitely buy it, because half off, because usually it's pretty expensive, you know. Thursday, I did not see anything that I liked. I've heard a lot of people really like Tarte's new tubing mascara, so if you like that, go for it. I don't really feel like tubing mascara does a thing for me. I heard some people say that if it's non-waterproof and it's tubing, it'll still hold your curl because of how it works. Nuh-uh, I haven't had that happen to me, so. If you like Mented Cosmetics, a lot of their lip products are going to be half off. Friday, it's going to be a surprise deal from Morphe. Did Morphe need to be half off? I'll keep an eye out on what it is, but like 99% chance I'm not gonna buy. The Jaclyn highlighters are all gonna be on sale. I do really like all of them, so if you're into it, you can totally buy it. It seems Jaclyn is just gonna be a new staple of 21 Days of Beauty, and count me in, love me a good cheap deal. And then there's gonna be the It Cosmetics app exclusive It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. If you like it, definitely go ahead, stock up, good time too. Saturday is going to be a big day for me. There's going to be a surprise deal from Murad. I don't have any Murad skincare, but I'll keep an eye out on what it is. But the bigger thing for me is going to be, excluding the holiday sets and the bamboo sets, is going to be the It brushes for Ulta all brush sets. That's a really big deal. It brushes and It brushes for Ulta are both really great. I do find the actual It brushes line to be slightly better, but the It brushes for Ulta are some of the best synthetics on the market. They are very expensive normally, but they do frequently get featured in 21 Days of Beauty, which is like just the best time to buy. So there's one particular set I want. I think it's like the Airbrush set. I have been wanting that for literally a year and a half now, but I have just never pulled the trigger for some dumb reason. Well, now I know why. It's because I was waiting for this moment. So I am definitely buying that set pretty much the moment I wake up. I'm going to buy it. So Sunday, September 11th, Urban Decay all-nighter long-lasting makeup setting spray. I do have one that I keep just in case I ever need it for like a really long haul day. I don't use it often, but it literally never expires, like ever, so it's good to have on hand. The Lancome Bifacial Double Action Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I am going to be buying a jumbo sized of this. I do use this. I use that one and the Clinique one. I sometimes find with really stubborn mascara, I kind of have to alternate between both to get it off, and I do really enjoy having both. When they're half off, great time to buy, so I'm going to get the jumbo. If you like Persona's bronzing stick, or if you're interested in trying a bronzer stick, I have heard good things about Persona's. I looked at the shades. I don't think either shade will work for me, so I'm going to pass on that. Monday, the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balms. I really like these. I keep them by my desk, and I just apply them throughout the day, and I also, I got my friends on them too. They're actually really nice, and I really like the mango one and the watermelon one in particular. They smell so good. So they're going to be half off. Highly recommend. They are very faintly minty, but it's not uncomfortable to me at all. I love it so much, and I really recommend it. And for $13, it's just so hydrating. You could even wear it overnight as a lip mask too if you really wanted to. Tuesday, September 13th, Amazonian Clay Blushes and Bronzers from Tarte. If you are interested in these, this is going to be a first time deal for this particular product. They are a staple workhorse product for a lot of people, so definitely get on it. I'm not going to be getting any because I looked at the shades and I just found nothing stuck out to me. They're a little too neutral American for my taste. The original Photo Finish Smashbox Primer will be half off. If this is kind of your staple primer, go ahead and restock. I don't use it, but you can go ahead. I considered the Origins eye cream, but it seems like it's slightly tinted so that it brightens, and I'm just not into that, so I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get the Satcho Beauty Facial Roller Stainless Steel. I have the Gua Sha, and I do really like that, so I got the Gua Sha for my sister and my mom too. My mom keeps saying she doesn't have time to use it until she retires, so my sister stole it and uses it. I'm gonna get the facial roller, and I'm also gonna get a facial roller for them as well. I know they're gonna really like that. And then I'm definitely going to be getting this Lorac Pro Palette Artist Edition Meraki. So pretty. I have a soft spot for Lorac's palettes. I hardly ever use them, but somehow I just don't feel complete without having my little collection. I think the reason I like them so much is because Lorac, there was a Lorac Pro Pocket. This teeny tiny little palette was my sister's first real eyeshadow palette purchase that she made, and somehow I just have really good memories of us both getting into it and me just making a whole mess of it and everything, and so Lorac just kind of has a lot of nostalgia for me for that reason, so I'm gonna buy that. It's gonna be half off, so not a bad deal. And then Wednesday, September 14th, an Estee Lauder 24-hour moisture broad spectrum SPF 15, which whatever, it's it's another day moisturizer, kind of like the Lancome one. I'm considering getting this for my mom as well, maybe for me, I don't know. Then MAC blushes, and it looks like it's pretty much all of them, including the Glow Play line. So if you're into MAC blushes, get on it, get these. I don't have any MAC blushes in my collection actually, but if you like them, you should get them. I might get one. I might get the cool pink one. My aunt really wants a blush, and she wants one that's easy to apply and will suit her skin tone, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick a shade from the MAC blush line for her as well. So I'm definitely going to be buying these at the very least for her, if not for me too. Everything else is going to be an easy pass. Thursday, September 15th, I considered getting the Buxom Powerful Plump Lip Balm, but I'm already getting the Nars one, so I think I'm just going to pass on these. Everything else I ignored. Friday, it's going to be Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I don't really like it. But also the Clinique Makeup Remover, which is one of my favorite makeup removers ever. I'm going to be buying a jumbo size of that as well, and I'm going to be restocked on makeup remover for the next several months, which is great. Then there's going to be the Clinique Lash Serum. I heard some people on Reddit say they actually really like it. I'm probably not going to buy it though, just because I'm still using my Rapid Lash. And then the Lancome Advanced Genifique Radiance Boosting Serum or Eye Cream. So both are going to be half off. Yeah, I think if my mom doesn't want these, I'm probably going to get it myself. There's a lot of Lancome skincare. I think I might get these. I don't know why, I like the idea of being the fancy Lancome woman. Saturday, September 17th, surprise YSL. I believe Ulta only carries YSL fragrances, so we'll see. If it's Black Opium, I'm gonna buy it. I do really like Black Opium. Kylie Cosmetics lip kits, meh, whatever. Too Faced Hangover Primer and Setting Spray are going to be both half off. I have tried a mini of the Hangover Primer and I did like it, but I think the MAC one I have is a better version of that, so that's why I don't use it. And then the Hangover Setting Spray, I find the mister to be too aggressive though compared to Professional and D'Alba, so I don't use it as often as I used to. I mean, it's good though, so if you like it, then by all means go ahead and get it. Rem eyeliners, I considered it, but I don't know. Maybe if I find a super unique color, but I think right now she only has like blacks and browns. Oh, she has a white one too. Maybe I might get the white one. Maybe I might get the white one just because it's only like going to be like $8.50, so maybe I'll get it. And then there's going to be 2 products from Peach and Lily, the Power Cocktail Lactic Acid Repair Serum and the Wild Dew Treatment Essence. In my little diamond gift bag, I got this Peter Thomas Roth lactic acid kind of thingy-majigger, and I also got like a Sunday Riley lactic acid thingy-majigger, and I've been using both to try and clear out this just awful acne I've been dealing with. I feel like they've been working really well, so I think I might get the lactic acid from Peach and Lily. I might, I'm not sure yet. And that's going to be the last day. So yeah, kind of what I was saying, it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of color, there's not a lot of sparkle shiny, nothing that really pops out at you. But then the more you kind of read into it, the more you kind of may find some really solid, good, trusty, dusty kind of products in there. So make of that what you will. So I think it'll be a pretty productive event for me overall. I'm definitely, that's a lot of Lancome skincare, but like nobody's complaining. My mom certainly isn't. So I think I'll have a lot of fun shopping the event. But that's going to be it for me. Please let me know if there's anything that's caught your eye. If there's any products that are featured in the sale that you recommend to me, then definitely let me know. If you've tried any of those eye creams or anything from like those Estee Lauder, Shishado, Lancome moisturizers, if you've tried any of those and you have reviews to share, definitely share to try and help me decide, help my mom decide. And that'll be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick banter about 21 Days of Beauty. And that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.